What's up everybody, Brian here. As always, thanks for joining me in the Gecko Lab for today's sale preview video. This is of course my video where I preview all the geckos that will be added for sale on my website. This Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern is when the website gets updated. A few housekeeping notes before we get into the geckos. For one, I'm really liking this weekly sale thing. It's going well. People seem excited about it, so I appreciate everybody's enthusiasms. Thank you for engaging, checking out the site, watching the videos. Even those of you that don't purchase an animal, you just engage with me and watch the videos and everything. I appreciate it so much. It really means a lot to me. So thank you all. The new website, of course, is live. The first sale on the new website happened last week and it seemed to go pretty smooth. There were a couple bugs that we had to work out, but it was so much better than the old website that would just crash every time I blinked at it. So I'm super happy with the new website. There was an issue that prevented people who did not live in the United States from placing orders. It would tell you that you couldn't place an order without a US address. I'm pretty sure I got that fixed. I didn't realize I had to go into the back end of the website and add specific countries that were allowed to purchase from me. I don't know why it's just not the default that it's like that, but I added in a bunch of countries: France, Germany, South Korea, the UK, Ireland, Canada. If you plan on buying one and you're in a different country, you can just shoot me a message like in the comments here, Facebook, Instagram, shoot me an email through the website, wherever, and make sure your country is added. I added most of the ones I've ever sold to, so it shouldn't be a problem. But if you're concerned about it, let me know where you live, and as long as you know how to get the geckos imported to your country, I'm happy to sell to absolutely everyone. We ship worldwide. So all that being said, let's take a look at today's geckos. My first one up here is this beautiful tricolor male. Check out the white over orange markings on this guy. Super dark base color, and of course that structure is top notch. Absolutely loving this one. He's a killer boy. He deserves to be paired with a couple nice girls. He will be available Friday. Next up, this quad stripe. Check out how far out the pins on the sides are sticking on this one. I just love it. I love this top-down view of these quad stripes. I always think that's really cool. Next up, a really nice lavender pinstripe female, real light base color, a couple of those white spots along the back legs. That's a marker for the drippy dorsal gene. So even though this one doesn't have any of the white spots dripping down off that pinstripe, it does have the marker for that gene. It's a real versatile gecko. From our empty back line, you can see that's fairly empty dorsal there. That will mix well with quite a few different projects. Next up, we have a reverse pinstripe, phantom pinstripe yellow tiger. These ones I absolutely love. You can see that red line that runs down the dorsal. That's actually the tiger gene. Generally, those lines are vertical and looks like tiger stripes. They can be called either tigers or brindles. When you mix that with a pinstripe, it turns those vertical tiger stripes horizontal, and you get that reverse pitting, that dark line. I love the way these looks. That curl is super cool, real clean, real bright color. Next up, we have a female super Dalmatian. I can't tell you how many emails and requests and messages I've got asking for super Dalmatians. They're so hot right now. So this girl is gonna go up for sale. A good amount of spots. Obviously, she's not a super high-end super Dalmatian, but a super Dalmatian nonetheless. And she will be relatively affordable compared to some of the prices the high-end super Dals are going for these days. It gets wild. After that, if you're looking for a pair, you can add this boy on there, a nice Inkblot super Dalmatian. This guy's got a really light base color, nice big black spots. Love this guy. He will be available. And like I said, if you want to grab those as a pair, that would be a great option. They would do well breeding together. Next up, this super unique Pinstripe Boy. He's got some really cool white markings. Obviously that head structure is nice, long crest, good color, and those weird white spots, a couple of them coming down off the dorsal. Again, a low expression, drippy dorsal trait boy. He's a real unique one. I like that guy a lot. He is on the website Friday. Next up, we have a red Pinstripe Male. This one is really nice. Good red color, real clean white cream color, nice lateral striping, decent structure. This boy has a lot going for him. He will be great paired with lily white females. Would be nice if you have some really high-end lily white females and you're looking for a solid boy to make you get red base colored lily whites, this guy is a great option. Next up, we have a very similar female. This would be a great pair again if you're looking to pick up a breeding pair. These two would be perfect together. This girl is very similar to the boy, but even nicer. Super good red color, nice white walls, solid white dorsal, great structure. This girl is a super high-end red pinstripe. Again, very versatile. You can breed her to a lot of different things. Next up, a nice lavender quad stripe here. Real thick lateral markings on this one, as you can see. Nice structure on this one, and that light lavender base color I like so much. Next up, so this girl, her name is Flair. She's actually a proven breeder. She's been here for 7 years, I think. She is 7 years old. I hatched her 7 years ago. One of my original red base color, white drippy dorsal pinstripes. This girl is incredible. She should be priced at least double what I have her at if it was a young, just coming into her prime breeding female and her colors were still bright, because as geckos age, their colors will get duller. And as you can see on this girl, her red color used to be neon red. Now she's more of a dull red. That happens when geckos age. And she's a little bit older. She still has 5 or 6 good breeding years in her, but I've priced her according to her age. She is a little bit older, but like I said, she's a solid breeder. She produces every year for me, and you won't have any problem breeding her. She is going to be a heck of a deal for someone looking to pick her up. After that, this neon red Dalmatian. This one, the saturation on the red color is so deep on this one. That interesting, almost greenish pattern down the back from the Phantom gene, and a handful of Dalmatian spots. That girl is something to look out for there. And last up, I have a pair of Het Axanthics. That's right, a male and female, 100% guaranteed Het Axanthics. And these ones are dark, super, super dark. A lot of people are really looking for dark Het Axanthics because they want to produce super dark visual Axanthics. Like we talked last week with the male that I sold, this pair is going to do that for you. So if you're looking for a pair of Het Axanthics, super dark base color, these two are going to be available as a pair only. And I know I've had a lot of people hit me up for those too, so I'm sure those aren't gonna last too long. I appreciate everyone as always. That is my lineup for this week. So if you see anything you might be interested, hop on the website altitudeexotics.com at 9 o'clock Eastern time. That is 6 p.m. Pacific time here in the US, and I believe, I don't know, like 2 a.m. in the UK, something like that. The Europeans always get all mad at me. They're like, why don't you post geckos when we're able to see them? I'm sorry, guys. I know it's the middle of the night for you, but the vast majority of my clients are in the US, so I just have to cater to the US time. But I appreciate everybody overseas who gets up either early or stays up super late to check the website out. Thank you all so much. 9 o'clock Eastern, altitudeexotics.com. It goes down. Thank you guys. I'm Brian. I will see you soon. I appreciate it. Have yourselves a wonderful week.